Hi, this is item number E108 and it's a slope-based dinner plate from Ornament. With me today is Jan, who's the UK sales manager for Ornament, and he's going to tell us some of these amazing features about these plates. Hi Jan, how are you doing?
Hi Conrad, thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to be here.
Fantastic. Jan, let's start with the dinner plate. I understand this is 26 centimetres, so it's like a good size standard plate.
Yeah.
And tell me about these features, because I know this has got some amazing design features in it.
Well, to introduce you to the first feature, as you can see right here, below the plate is a non-slip grip.
Okay, wow.
So it ensures a secure stand on the table.
That's great. So we don't need to go out and buy non-slip mats. This actually does the job for us.
Exactly, it's already integrated.
So it's saving us money straight away. That's great. What else does the plate do?
Another feature is the protruding lip right here. As you can see, it bends a little inwards.
Yes. Yep, certainly feel that. Yeah, definitely. And what's that going to do for us?
It's basically an integrated food bumper. So you won't have to use a food bumper for this plate.
Brilliant. So when a fork or spoon reaches the side, that's not going to spill over the plate, that's going to come back on.
Exactly. It pushes itself onto the spoon.
Oh, fantastic. And again, it gets rid of that food bumper, which we know no one likes, because we don't want to look like we're eating something different. We'd all like to eat from the same plate, which looks like a normal plate.
Exactly. It shouldn't be stigmatizing.
No, fantastic. That's a great feature. And what else does it do? Because it's called a slope-based plate.
Yes, exactly. The main feature of this plate.
Fantastic.
There is a slope base integrated in it. Right. So one side of the plate is actually deeper than the other. So food or liquids, soups, whatever, will be collected on one side of the plate, which also facilitates the process of eating.
Ah, that's a very clever idea. Again, so rather than trying to chase food around the plate, it's going to move into one area to make it much easier.
Exactly.
How would I know if I've got this plate full of, say, soup, for instance, and I'm giving it to someone? How would I know where the deeper side of the plate is?
You have below the edge of the plate a small little dot.
Ah, I see.
And you can feel this dot. Right. This was originally invented, for example, for people with sight issues who can't see very well, for blind people as well, so they don't have to feel inside their plate before they are eating.
Right, so it's like a braille dot.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. So that indicates to me the high point of the plate.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect, because if someone's going to eat from left to right, predominantly, we know how to position the plate for them. Or if they eat forward to backwards or whichever way, we can then position the plate so the slope works better.
It definitely helps to orientate the plate, but in the end it's up to the user and how they would like to spoon it, if they want to have the deeper side in their direction or into the other direction.
That's perfect. So at least we know exactly how to position it. Because that was one of my questions, because I always thought once it's full, how would you know? But yeah, very clever little feature hidden away there. I also noticed we've got red rims, we've got blue rims as well, and this is for people with dementia. And again, obviously, we do know with a red rim plate, someone with Alzheimer's dementia, for instance, is going to have a higher uptake in food, and someone with a blue rim is for people with vascular dementia, which has also again been proven that they're going to have a higher intake of food eating with a plate with the blue rim. And
most importantly, the coloured edge helps to really locate the plate on the table, because it distinguishes it from the environment, and you can clearly see, okay, here is the beginning of my plate.
Right, yes, that's fantastic. Well, that's great. Thank you very much, Jan. So here we have item number E108, the 26 centimetre plates. We also have E109, which is the 20 centimetre side plate, and again, the small dish, which is a 15.5 centimetre slope base dish as well.